Boyard. Invading it today, a team from Leeds in Yorkshire who all work together at a fitness club. The captain, Kenny McSween, is the health and fitness manager. He's 24. Nicole Benedict is a personal trainer. She's 38 years old. As is Paul Taylor, and he's the club's general manager, so guess he's the boss. Alison Lightfoot teaches aerobics. She's 31. And Jeremy Smith is 28. He's a personal trainer. Will they be fit enough to beat Boyard? Yeah!
Hello, this is the forbidding Fort Boyard, guardian of a golden treasure. And this is the team of men and women from Leeds who are going to try and seize it. Now, are you all ready for this?
Yes!
Is Boyard going to stop you?
No!
Who wants his gold?
We do!
Let's go and get it then.
Come on!
Come on!
Come on! Oh, yes! Yes!
You look a friendly bunch. And you know what they say about when friends fall out? Well, don't worry if you don't, because I'm here to make sure you do.
This is Boyard, master of the fort, and they call him master because he's not quite grown up yet.
You don't think you wasters are going to get your hands on my gold, do you? I've seen seaweed look more threatening. Well, you've got 40 minutes to try and do what you can. That's if you can work out how to get in.
OK, well, he doesn't think we can do it. Are we going to prove him wrong?
Yes!
Right, well, let's open the doors then. Quick, grab the ropes. We need to pull the bar up to open the doors as fast as you can. We're going to have 40 minutes.
Yes! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Keep going, you're doing really well. And again. A bit more. That's it, OK, come and open the doors. Let's go and find him.
Come on, you lot. Time and tide wait for no man. And neither do I. Monsieur Le Boule, or the gong.
That's the gong. The game starts now. Let's go and get him.
Come on, come on! Let's go, work it!
If they want to get their hands on my gold, which is guarded by the tigers, these wimps must first obtain the 4 keys required to unlock the treasure room door. They can only do this by overcoming my challenges in the cells of the fort within the allotted times and by answering correctly a riddle set by the professor in the watchtower. And once they have enough keys, they then must discover the password, which will need to be spelt out correctly on the treasure room floor in order to actually release my gold.
So what
Jeremy.
Yes.
You're Jeremy, are you?
Yeah.
You're going to have the pleasure of being the first one to foul. In fact,
so.
your life's going to go off the rails. But if you're still shunting backwards and forwards when the time runs out, Monsieur Le Boule will take you away and lock you in a cage. Jack, the door.
OK, Jeremy.
Your time starts now.
Come on, Chase, come on, then!
Someone needs to shout through the door. He needs to stand on that platform in front of him. As he
Get on
came
the
through the door.
skateboard. Onto the platform, Jeremy.
OK, now he needs to make the boards there. He needs to line them up so that the ball will roll along. Now, it's a question of shifting his way. He's got to find the right balance.
Get the first one lined up. Hang on, Paul. Shift your weight, Jeremy. Let the bowling ball come
And then
through.
hold it in place once he's got it in the right angle.
That's it. Good
Hold.
lad. Well done.
That's fantastic.
Good
Well
play.
done.
Twist it around. Come
And
on,
hold.
Jeremy. Unlucky. Along the right lines,
As
Jess.
soon as one ball's passed, then he needs to adjust the net.
Adjust. Adjust.
That's it. And hold.
Hold.
Yes.
Unlucky, Jess. Unlucky, mate. Go
As
on.
soon as it's gone through, adjust it.
Adjust.
Now.
Turn. Come on.
All he needs to do is get one ball to this end, and then the key will be released.
Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. That's good. Oh, unlucky.
It's a question of finding the right position and then holding
First one's looking good, Jess. First one looks good. That's
it.
good.
And change. And balance.
Quick turn.
Come on, you're doing
First
really
one.
well.
Quick turn. Come on. Jess. This time, turn and hold. Try and hold it, Jess.
Okay, we're about halfway through. There's still
There's still time to do it, mate.
Turn it now.
Don't panic.
That's it. He's doing really well. Brilliant!
Well done, well done.
Yeah! Close, so close. You're doing really well. You're doing brilliantly.
I'll do the time.
You're okay.
Fine, come on, work it. Don't think about the time, just get him.
All you need is one ball.
Come on, come on, come on.
Steady change, hold it.
Oh! Don't let your head drop, mate. You're okay.
This one.
Keep it going, keep it
This
going.
one.
This one's the one.
Yes! Yes!
Well done, good, looks good.
Yes!
Yes.
Come on! Oh, okay, get him out, we're running out of time. Quickly, get him out,
Yes,
get him
out,
out!
out.
Knock on the door, bang on the door, out!
How'd you come?
Quickly!
Oh,
You did really well, never mind.
Never again.
We've still got time, let's go on and get our first key. Come on.
let's go, let's work.
Come on, we can do it! Come on!
Keep it tight, guys, go on.
Well, that was a load of, wasn't it? Kenny,
We've only just started.
Yeah?
I don't like you. You're the sort of guy I like to see being shoved around. Sadly, I can't afford to do it myself. But I know a man who can. Jacques, the door.
Go, okay.
Your time starts now.
Okay, Kenny. What he needs to do now, he needs to push that bar right round to the other side so it makes contact with the post.
Go on, Kenny! Go on, Kenny! Go on, Kenny!
Our first key. Well done. Let's go and get some more.
Well in, mate.
Well, that was easy peasy.
So how many keys we got then?
We got one key.
Oh, one key. So we beat the strong man, did we?
Absolutely.
I'm going to have to sack him. He's not been the same ever since the professor stripped off in front of him. Now for something more cerebral. Mind you, a crisp packet's more cerebral than you lot. Jeremy,
Yes?
you're going up to meet the professor in the watchtower. Then he's going to set you a riddle. If you get it right, you get a key. And if you get it wrong, one of your stupid mates is going to have to swim for it.
That's
You, Paul,
Yeah.
that moustache makes you look very old-fashioned, Paul. Can you swim?
Just about.
You're going to need to. Jules, take him away.
Come on then, Jess. It's
Okay, good luck.
Now, the rest of you, do your worst, because it won't be as bad as mine.
What a charmer, eh? Don't think. So what do you think is really going to motivate you during this then? What's going to make you really go for that gold?
Just helping each other.
Yeah,
It's a
team
team.
encouragement.
And we want to be the best.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're doing this for Yorkshire?
Yeah,
Absolutely. OK, well, let's hope Jeremy's going to do well up in the watchtower, but just in case he doesn't, Paul, you better go and get ready to swim for it. So,
Come on, Paul.
with a bit of luck, you won't have to, but we'll see you there if you...
Thank you.
Come on.
So, yeah.
Entree donc, come to my humble abode. Ah, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
How are you doing? Nice to meet you.
It goes well, does it?
Yeah, very well.
Otherwise, things can very soon change. Now, my dear fellow, you know what you've got to do now to get this, the key. This punctuation mark is just a pair of little dots. But when it isn't working well, you suffer from the trots. Jules, come on, say the timer. This...
Hold on.
Correct. Bon. Take it downstairs with my good wishes. Go. Bye-bye. Quick, off you go. See your friends. Jules,
Bye.
give my regards, Jules, to your frère Jacques.
You got it! That's fantastic! That's brilliant. Second key, let's go get another.
Obviously, the professor needs reminding about what happens to collaborators. But next, Nicole turns out to be a right stick in the mud. Paul puts his foot in it, but only just. And Alison can only guess what she might be getting into.
We're having a very easy day today, aren't we?
Oh, you got that one, did you?
We did.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done, Jess.
Well done. Well done.
Don't get too smug.
Okay.
Nicola. Nicole? You look like a Nicola to me.
Show him what to do.
As if your feet are as dodgy as the rest of you. Get your shoes and socks off.
Go on, Nicole.
Nicole, come on.
Give him hell. Come on.
Come on, Nicola.
Stop and think first. Stop and think first.
I bet you've always wanted to get a grip of your body, haven't you? Well, now you've got a chance to get a grip with someone else's.
I'll try.
Jack, the door.
Come on, Nicole.
Come on, let it go.
Your time starts now.
Right, the key is above the wrestler. She needs to get the wrestler out of the way to grab the key.
Can you see the key, Nicole?
Come on, Nicole.
Go for it.
It's above her, it's above her. Tell her to look up.
Can you see the key?
Fight back, come on.
Can you see the key, Nicole?
Come on. Legs.
Go with her legs.
Legs.
Come on, Nicole.
Grab her legs. Grab her legs. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Grab her legs. That's it.
That's it. The legs.
Go, go.
Go on.
2 arms, Nicole.
Come on, fight, Nicole. Come on.
Go on,
That's
Nicole.
it.
These rhinos. Go low.
Go on, Nicole.
Go low. Take your legs out. Rugby tackle. Come on.
Nicole, stand up.
Stand up. Stand up. Go for a leg. Come on, work it. Come on.
Go on, Nicole.
Go on. Go for a leg. Go on. Yes.
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 Come on, you've got loads of time, Nicole.
Come on.
Nicole.
Come on, Paul. For the legs. Come on. Come on. Again. Legs. Dive for them. Legs. Come on. Go low. Go low.
Try grabbing her by the arms and swinging her out. Try grabbing
Swing it
her
out. Get it out. Swing it. Come on, Nicole.
Again. Get up.
Go on, Nicole.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Nicole.
Come on. Yes.
Come on, Nicole. Hey, Nicole, you're stronger than this.
Come on. Right down. Aggression. Come on, pal. Come on. Up. Rugby tackle. Round of that. Yes. Nicole.
Come on, Nicole.
Come on, Nicole.
Come on. Yes.
Nicole, stand up. Come on.
Just try and push her. Just try and shove her. This is good shove her.
Come on,
Keep
Nick.
going,
Come on,
Nicole. Running out of time. We're going to have to get her out.
Come on, Nick.
Okay, get her out. Get her out. 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 Down, Nicole. Quickly. Quickly. Out. Out. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Oh,
I like it, Nicole. I like it, pal. You look gorgeous. I like it, mate. I like it.
bad luck, Nicole. It's going to be good for your skin. I'll tell you what, I think it'd be an idea if you stay here, get yourself cleaned up, and we'll see you later. We've got 2 keys, so we're doing all right. We've still got time to get some more. Come on, everyone. We'll see you later.
Let's go, Jess. Let's work it, guys. Come on. Come on. This is next one's out. Next key's out.
Well, she's looking a lot more attractive now, isn't she? Paul,
Yes.
when I was a kid, I had a toy that used to walk across the ceiling, and I loved it. So, of course, I had to destroy it. Now you're going to walk across the ceiling, and then I'm going to destroy you.
No chance.
No chance.
Jack, the door.
Come on.
Your time
Stop.
starts now.
Right, Paul. OK, now what he needs to do, the key is at the far end of the room, Paul. You need to get your feet, climb up and get your feet in those stirrups. He then needs to move the stirrups along by moving them onto each hook. So shout through.
Come on, Paul. The stirrups are in front of you, Paul.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm just looking how to climb to the stirrups.
No, you just got to pull yourself up the rope.
Pull yourself up the rope to get to the stirrups. That's it. That's it.
That's
Work
it.
it up, Paul.
Get that foot in.
That's it. Good lad, Paul. Get your
Okay.
feet in now.
Now what he needs to do is unhook one stirrup at a time.
Yeah.
Tell him to keep the rope taut and don't take his foot out of the stirrup. It'll
Feet
make
in the
it easier.
stirrups, Paul.
Keep it tight.
Other foot in.
Steady.
Come on, pal.
Keep
That's it.
his foot in the stirrup and keep the rope tight.
Come on. Let's get the foot in the stirrup first, Paul.
Fast as he can now.
Come on, Paul.
That's it. Keep the rope taut, Paul, and working one foot at a time. That's
Don't
it.
take your foot out of the stirrup. Okay, when he puts it back in, tell him to keep his feet in the stirrup so it'll be easy.
When you put your foot back in the stirrup, Paul, keep it in the
Keep the-
stirrup. Don't take your feet out of the stirrup. That's it. Now move your next foot along. Keeping your foot in the stirrup.
Holding the rope tight.
That's it.
That's it.
Get with the picture now,
That's it.
Paul. That's good.
Keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
Try and keep your feet in the stirrup, Paul.
That's it. He's got to keep his feet in the stirrups.
That's it, Paul. That's good. Keep this
We
rope
haven't
tight.
got, we haven't got much time.
Quick, quick, if you can. We're running
Keep the rope
out.
taut,
Okay, as
Paul.
fast as he can now.
That's
Fast as you
it.
can.
Good lad. That's it. You're into the rhythm now.
Fast as you can.
Come on, Paul. We need
Fast as
it.
you can.
We're running out of time.
Running out of time, Paul.
We're going to have to get him out.
Paul,
Okay, get him out.
Paul,
Out,
come on.
out.
Come on.
Quickly out, Paul. Out.
Quickly.
Quickly,
Come on, Paul.
quickly. Quick out, as fast as you can. Oh, never mind.
Sure not getting my foot in the first one.
Never mind. That was it. You could have done it. You got the technique right in the end, but it was just getting up into those stirrups. But not to worry. We've got 2 keys. We need to get another 2 keys. We need to get them as quickly as we can because then we'll have more time to get the clues to the password. So let's go on to our next key.
We've got this one, guys. Come on.
Not so lippy now, eh, Paul?
Yes, well.
You work in a gym,
just
do you,
being
Paul?
Not anymore.
Or in the post room, because that's about all you could lick. Stamps. Oh, Miss Leeds, 1942, has joined us.
I'm not quite that old.
Alison, you look like a girl who likes to get her hands dirty
I do.
and get stuck in. Mind you, it all depends what you use your hands for, doesn't it? Well, this one is like the chicken. It's finger-licking good.
Come on,
Your time starts now.
Okay, what she needs to do, she's got to be systematic about this. She cannot miss out. She's got to do them all in order and needs to feel around thoroughly.
Alison,
I'm feeling
start at one end and
inside.
work
Alison, start at one end.
Start,
Start at
yes.
one end.
Alison, anyone, start with it.
Now
with
she
your
go
hand
as
in
quickly
it.
as she can. Hand
Quick
it.
as you
Get
can.
your hands in.
Come on. Looking for the key, Alison. Every single one. Have a good
Make
look
sure
around.
she checks thoroughly.
Thorough check. Thorough check, Alison. Quick check thoroughly. Move on to the next one. The key is in one of them. We need to check them all, Alison.
She
We
needs to be
must check them all.
But she's got to be speedy.
Alison, come on. We must be quick. We've got to be quick, Al.
Sorry, but
Come on, pal.
It's
Come
not
on.
in that one. I can
don't be
see
afraid,
it.
just go for
I'd
it.
see it, wouldn't
Get
I?
your hand in, Alison. Don't be scared of him.
Don't look, Alison. Just get the hand in.
Just
It's
think
not in
about
here. I
that
think I'll
key.
be able to see it.
Come on, Al. Give it a good rake
Search
about.
thoroughly.
That's it. You're doing
You're
fine,
doing
Alison.
really
Doing
well. Keep going. You're doing brilliantly.
Have a look at them all, Al. Thoroughly.
That's it, pal. Come on. There's a lot of ones to look through.
Come on, we're going to do this.
You're doing really well.
Oh, what's that?
Make sure you're thorough.
Come on, Al. Right the way in.
Come on, you're going to do this one.
I can do it. I can do it.
Right the way
Come
in.
on, Alex.
It's not in
Alan,
there.
you're going to have to
Come on.
every bit. Speed on.
Fast as you can
We're
now.
halfway through, Alison. Half the time is gone. We must start moving on a bit more quickly. That's it. Doing fine, Al. Come on.
That's good. I'm straight in, don't think about it.
Oh.
That's good.
Come on, Al.
Come on, Alison. You're doing brilliantly, but faster now.
Come on, Alison.
Speedy.
That's it. Give it a good shake. Come on, come on.
Come on, Alison. We need that key.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Alison.
Faster.
Get both hands in them.
Come on.
Come on, Alison.
Come on, pal. We need it. Come on.
I'm nearly there.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. The time. We're running out of time.
Quickly, Al.
Quickly.
Come on.
Last one and then out.
Come on, pal.
Quickly. We're out of time. Quickly. Out.
Come on,
Out.
Alison.
Quick.
Open.
Oh, bad.
Al.
You checked every single one, but it
Right.
must have been in there somewhere. You just must have missed one on the way. Oh, that's bad luck. That doesn't look very pleasant at all, does it? Well, bad luck. Never mind. We've still got 2 keys.
Unlucky, pal.
Well, pressure really is on us now. We've
Come
got
on
to
then,
pull
we've gotta
together. We've got to get this next key. Let's go.
Come on, guys.
oh dearie me. Didn't we get that one either? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, Paul.
We're going to try again, aren't
You're going to discover what it means when they say the higher they climb, the harder they fall.
Right up your street, Paul.
Jack, the door.
Right up your street, come on.
Your time
Right, keep it
starts
together, Paul.
now.
Go on, Paul. Think about what you're going to do first.
What he needs to do is he needs to climb up the rope and manoeuvre the key along to the end. Once it comes to the end, it will be
That's
released.
it, Paul.
That's it! Brilliant!
Yes.
That is brilliant!
Doing well, mate. Yes.
That's fantastic!
Let's hope it. Come on.
Come on, Paul! It's almost there!
Come on, mate.
Go on, Paul.
To the end!
That's it, working. One more to go. One more round to
It's
go.
almost there!
Yes!
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 Let him out, let him out.
Oh, that's brilliant! Paul, well done! That is fantastic! That's fantastic! And that's not easy because that rope is constantly going back down. So well done, you did brilliantly. That's our third key. It's now time to go to the treasure room. So let's go.
Go on, then, let's go.
Come on, get a move on. Like engine bracket, I tell you.
Yes.
How many keys we got?
We've got
Well, we've got 3 keys.
3 keys.
Which means somebody's going to have to be sacrificed to get an extra key. So who's it going to be?
Volunteer.
Paul. Oh, well done, Paul. Well done.
Paul.
Quick hug.
All the best, son.
We'll see you.
Paul. You're at home down the hole with the rest of my friends down there.
Do you want to borrow it?
Put him away. Jules.
Go on, Ken. Take all that. I don't like confined spaces.
Well done,
Is this a
Paul.
challenge?
Sorry, Paul.
This is a challenge.
When you're down there, you find a key. Pass it out.
To do this, to do anyway.
Sorry, buddy.
At least I can find the key.
Well done. Well done.
Right, well, come on, don't hang about. It's not a picnic. How many keys we got now? Well, then put them in the holes. Because you won't be able to unlock the door, will you, if they're not in the locks? Even someone from Scarborough would know that. Right, well, don't be too smug, because you still got to find the password to get to the gold. Oh, I don't know why I'm even bothering. It was not fair with you lot, is it? Still, that's a pretty good reason to carry on.
OK, Alison, the first clue is up in the watchtower. That's up to you to go and get it. It's with the professor, so off you go.
Skip off, Alison. Off you go. Whoever said you only hurt the ones you love was a moron. I hurt everyone.
Take no notice of him. Now that the treasure room door is unlocked, it will open for 2 minutes when the next gong sounds. But they still need to discover the password to actually release the gold. Boyard will now set the team a series of ordeals. For each one they complete, they receive a clue. Now, the password is one word that, when attached to either end of each clue, produces a familiar expression.
Gosh.
The more clues they get, the more obvious the password.
Where's the clue then?
Are we going to let him frighten us?
Oh, excusez-moi. I must have dozed off. Mademoiselle. Oh,
Hello.
I'm just thrilled. I've just had the most extraordinary dream. I dreamt that I was playing 10 green bottles outside the window. You know 10 green bottles. Dum ta 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 ti 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 pum. That's it. That's it. And then all 10 bottles accidentally fell right on top of the master of the fort. And then I woke up.
Oh.
Anyway, now to very serious matters. You now want a clue word. I've got 3 sentences here. Each one has an answer, and the 3 answers are the same, but separate. So number 1. It lives a long time and has an impressive trunk. Say if you've any ideas.
Elephant?
No. Number 2. Its fruit is in a cup, but you can't eat its apple.
Fruit isn't its cup.
I think the
Cork?
No.
No.
Number 3. It's often found in woods, and wood is always found in...
Tree?
No. Think.
Forest? Woods?
Stop. No. Go.
Grass? Green? Flowers?
It lives a long time and has an impressive trunk. Its fruit is in a cup and you can't eat its apple. It's often found in woods and wood is always found in it. No.
Crocodile?
No. No. Keep going. Finito. It was very difficult and I'm absolutely on your side. Now you go down there and remember those clues.
Right.
You will? And give my love to the hostess. Yes. And what shall I do now? Nothing, I suppose. I did have a television, but I didn't like that. All that looking.
A Yorkshire pudding's got more brains than this lot. Next, Nicole goes down the pit.
It is so scary.
Kenny goes up the wall. And Alison goes over the top.
Well, how did we do then?
No.
Well, they reckon that snakes can feel the tiniest vibration from miles away. So, Kenny, go and get yourself ready for the next ordeal. Off you go.
This one's not for you, Kenny.
They also reckon that near the Amazon, snakes are a delicacy when they're spit roasted. So, Nicole, you're going to find out what it's like to be near something that's spit roasted. What you're looking for is 2 halves of a clue word. So, therefore, that's 2 parts of the clue on 2 different bodies.
Okay.
After you.
Nicole, you can do it. Let's get down there. Come on. Nicole, we're right here behind you. Don't panic.
Okay, Nicole, use this ladder. Right, get the ladder down then.
So don't panic.
Are you shutting this?
Now you will
Do you shut this?
No, we won't shut that. You'll be okay. We'll be up here. We'll be shouting down instructions
don't worry,
to
Nicole.
you.
Come
So
on.
don't worry.
Nice and steady with them, Nicole. Nice and gentle. 2 hands. So, Nicole, come. We're here. We're right behind you, Nicole.
2 halves of
That's
1
it.
word.
Nice and steady.
Right, okay.
I'll look at that one there first.
Okay,
Nicole.
which one? Look up.
Pick them up.
Pick them up and just check the bellies.
Get it from the middle.
Two hands,
Pick it from
Nicole.
the middle.
2 hands. Turn it over if you can.
Go on,
Turn it
hold back,
over.
yeah.
Excellent. You're doing well, Nicole.
That's
Come on.
brilliant. Well
you
done.
You can do it. You can do it. Brilliant. Turning over.
Go on, Nicole, have a look.
No, you sure?
Okay, keep going, keep checking, keep looking.
Right, you're all right. They're not going anywhere near you. They're just
Take it
moving
off.
around.
Take it off. Take it off. Open it up and take it off.
They're just wiggling around.
That's brilliant. Keep checking.
Any words on it?
No. On that one.
Okay,
No.
move on to the next one.
Put it back on net.
Put it down as gently as you can. Be gentle with them.
Nice and gentle.
That's it. Brilliant.
Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Okay, check again.
It's all right.
Go
You
to the
can
next one. Go on.
Put your
Don't
shoes
worry.
on. You can't do anything
You're
to
doing
you.
brilliantly. You are
on,
doing
Nicole.
really well. You know exactly what you're doing there.
That's it.
Gosh.
2 hands, Nicole.
It is so scary.
Oh, you're doing fantastic, Nicole. We're right behind you. Come on.
Nicole, there are lots of snakes everywhere. Check them.
Come on,
But there are
Nicole.
also some cupboards. You can try opening and looking in a cupboard.
Come on, Nicole. Right
Pick
behind
them
you.
up on that
Nothing's going to
branch there.
happen to you.
Have a look at them.
Try opening a cupboard.
Which behind you?
Here.
Pick them up and just have a look on the bellies.
2 hands, nice and gently.
Grab them from the middle and take your arms out wide. Have a look at them. Is there any words on them?
In red.
Gently as you can.
In red, I think.
No.
Any words on them?
Anything there?
No.
Right, keep going.
Where's the cupboard?
Try see the grey door. There's a grey door right next to you.
This one?
That's it, that's it.
That's it.
Pull the handle. There's a rope handle. Pull the rope.
Ooh. You're alright, we're here.
Don't worry.
Pick them up one at a
You're
time.
doing
Nicole.
brilliantly. You're doing
Come on.
fantastically.
Pick them up one at a time. You've got to find a clue.
I know I have. Gentle. I'm trying. Nice,
You're doing really, really well.
Oh, gosh, that hurt. You're alright, Nicole. You're doing fantastic. Come on. You're nearly
Come on,
there.
Nicole, open
Come
it
on.
out.
You're going to be out of there in a couple of minutes. Come on. I know, but I can't find
Keep checking.
I've got a clue here.
Yes, okay, what is it?
What is it? I don't know. What are the letters? I-L-Y. I-L-Y.
Right, okay, remember that and keep looking for the second
Keep
one.
going, keep going. Have a carry on in here.
You can try in there, try elsewhere.
I-L-Y. Don't worry about it, I'll remember that. You keep going.
Just keep searching.
Keep
There'll be
going.
another
Who's on the
snake
bench
there.
there, Nicole?
Right, I'll just let me... That's it, just
You're
take your
doing really
time.
well. You've got one. We only need the other half.
Don't panic, just nice deep breaths. Come on.
Nicole, try further down in the room. Try the end
Go further
there.
down. Go further down.
Right. Have a try this?
Yeah, try that.
Try it.
All of them.
Okay, Nicole, we're going to have to start picking up speed here now. We're running out of time. So the light will go off and the clue word will burn up.
Come on, Nicole, you've got to
Keep
be
going.
quicker.
Turn them over. Anything? No. No.
Nicole, when we're out of time, the light will go off. So as fast as you can now.
Nicole, stop finding the clue for us.
Not one on there.
Keep looking. Come on, as fast as you can now. You've got half. We just need the other half.
Turn it over.
Come on, pick them up.
Keep looking. Oh, you're out of time. Quickly out.
Quickly, come on
As
out.
fast as you can.
Come on
Quick,
out.
help out. Hold the ladder steady.
Come on out.
Never mind, bad luck, Nicole. You did really well there.
Brilliant, brilliant, Nicole. Absolutely fantastic. Well done.
Okay, that's it. Okay, don't worry. Okay, you did brilliantly.
Don't worry.
Here. Come here, don't worry. Come here. You did really well. You did really well. You did really well. You were so confident though. You picked them all up and you weren't worrying at all.
I-L-Y.
Have you ever handled a snake before?
No, I've never ever been.
Ever want to again? No. No. You did really well. You've got one half. We just got out of time. It doesn't matter. You did your best.
I-L-Y.
Very proud of you there. Well done. Okay, let's try and find another clue. Okay, let's go.
Well, pretty clueless, I'd say.
Kenny, you're getting this one for us,
Absolutely,
aren't you?
no doubt about it. Well, Kenny, I've sent Paul down the hole, and I'm sending you up the wall, literally, because that's where your clue word is. Now, Alison, stop smiling, because you're
Next.
for the high jump. Off you go.
Okay, good luck, Alison. We'll see you later.
Well,
Kenny, you can do this.
what's she hanging around for?
Away you go, boy.
All right, Kenny.
Kenny,
You can
push
see
through
the
your
clue.
legs. Don't pull with your arm.
Use
your
every
legs, use all your
foothold that
legs.
you can. Okay, shout out
It's
to
all
him.
your
Use
legs.
every foothold.
Right, come on,
It's
every
all your legs.
foothold.
That's it. Use your legs.
Next
Push
one.
through with your legs before you pull with your arm.
Now you're right one.
Go on, Kenny, you're flying. You're
And
skinning
your
it, boy.
left,
You're
come on,
skinning
your
it.
left.
Kenny, take the route closest to the clue.
The clue's on the left.
The clue was on the left. The clue's on the left.
On the left.
Keep going, Ken. Come on, Kenny,
Come on,
boy.
you can
Well
do
done.
it.
Well done. Get the
that
footholds
foothold.
first. Get the footholds first.
Okay,
That's it, get the
look,
footholds
tell him
pushed
to
through.
keep to the left. The clue's on the
Keep
left.
to
That's
the
the
left.
closest to it.
Keep to the
Clue's
left,
on the
Kenny.
left-hand side. Kenny, keep to the left.
Keep to the left.
Keep going.
Go on, Ken.
Keep going
Push
towards
through
the left-hand
legs.
side.
Push
To your
all
right,
through the legs.
push up.
Go on, Ken, you're doing
Can you go
tremendous.
across the window?
Keep looking
Across
up.
the
Don't look
window.
down. Keep looking up.
Across the window.
Oh,
Come on,
good,
you're
Ken.
doing it.
Keep going, Ken.
Come on.
You're doing really well, Kenny. That's
Right,
brilliant.
come on.
Well done, Ken. Keep climbing, boy. Kenny.
If he can. If he can, he needs to be as left as possible.
Come on, you're doing well.
Kenny, get to the next window. Go across the window ledge. Go to your left, then you just straight up.
Right, come on, you're doing fine.
Try and get to
You're
the window
almost
ledge.
there. You're practically there now.
Come on, Ken, you're nearly there.
Come on, lovely.
You're so close now.
Push through.
Come on, Kenny.
Off your leg.
Come, there's one just above your knee.
That's it,
Come on,
Kenny.
that's
Push
right.
through your leg. Push through your leg.
Push.
Push through
Come
your
on,
leg.
Kenny, you're doing really well.
Well done.
He's got to get there quickly. If he doesn't get there in
Come
time,
on,
the crew's
Kenny.
going to burn off.
Right, come on.
So we've got to pick up speed.
Go on, Kenny.
Come on. You got to pick up speed.
Faster if you can, Kenny.
Go on, Kenny.
You're so close to it.
Go on, Kenny.
You're so close.
Come on.
Go on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. You're nearly there.
Four or five.
Come on. We don't want to lose it.
Come on, Kenny. We've got to get it. Remember, it's the underledge.
He's gone past the window ledge now. He's almost there. He just needs to. When he can, shout him to reach across for it.
To your left.
Get that left. Well done, Ken. Push through
That's
your leg.
brilliant.
Come on.
Go on, Ken. You're nearly there.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Find your footing.
You're all right.
Oh, we've lost it. Oh, so close. That's bad luck. We still haven't got a clue. Pressure is really on us now. We've got to get at least one clue, preferably two, so that we can start solving what the password would be.
Sorry, guys.
Bad luck, Kenny. You did so well. You did so well. You were almost there. It was within reach. Okay, our hopes are really resting on Alison at this point now. Let's hope that she can do this. We desperately need a clue. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go for it.
Keep going.
Oh, here they come. Clueless. Well, Alison, you haven't got a sausage between you. Absolutely not. So it's down to you.
You've got to get this, Alison.
And you like a jump, do you?
Yes.
Well, this is your big one, darling, because you're going to go and dive for it. And what you do, walk to the top of the steps. And remember, your clue word's at your feet.
My feet.
But you've got to go down and then bounce up for it.
Yeah.
Now, don't run off. I'm only going to go a little way with you because after this point, it gets very dangerous. So off you go. And remember, you've got to go down to get up.
Okay, Alison. Stay calm whatever you do. See that red ribbon? When you bounce up, you'll be able to grab that ribbon and the clue is there.
Come on, Ali, you can do this. Alison, we need this clue. We're struggling.
Where's the clue there? The red ribbon. When you jump off, you will bounce back up. On the bounce up, grab the ribbon and the clue is there. Open up the canister, but be careful when you open up the clue that you don't let go of it because it's so windy it could just blow away from you.
Keep hold of it all the time. Come on, Ali, you can do this.
When you get the clue, just hold on to it tightly. Lives in a forest. Yeah. How are you feeling?
Not bad, not bad. Right, am I ready? Yeah.
Your head back.
Head back. Yeah. Arms out. Okay. No. Right, so arms out, head back. Arms
Just
out,
keep
head
thinking
back.
about it, keep talking about it amongst
Alright.
yourselves and see if you can figure it out. Because obviously we haven't got any clues at all at the moment. So if we can get that, it would
Head
be
first.
a big help.
Head first. Okay, arms back, head back.
Okay, good luck, Alison. Don't forget, grab the ribbon, get the clue, and don't let go.
Yeah.
Get hold of that.
Head back.
That ribbon out.
You hold me. Yeah.
Go on out.
Good luck.
Go on out. Go on. Go on out.
Okay.
Get the red ribbon.
Not yet.
You've got to get the ribbon.
You can do it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Go on out.
Okay, brilliant. Well done. Grab the ribbon. Grab it, grab it.
Hold of it.
Shout the word out.
Ark! A-R-K!
Oh, that's brilliant. Alison, well done, you're fantastic. We'll beat you there. Come on, let's go.
Here we are, lost in France.
Okay, we've got to be as quick as we can now. We've got one word. It's arc. Any ideas? Okay, do you want to make a sacrifice?
That's a
Okay, fast as you can, Nicole. Put your hand in.
What
Pass out
a
the
poor
clue. There's a clue in
sacrifice
there.
that is.
Fast as you can now. That's it. Okay.
Think of that.
Right, get thinking. We're really up against time now.
Done that before, Nicole, haven't you?
Okay, somebody strong, shake that out. Shake it out. Quickly. Quick,
Oh,
quick.
Alison.
That's it.
You made this lot look more pathetic than they are already.
And ascent. Okay, arc and ascent. Any idea? You can make another sacrifice if you need to.
I'll sacrifice my that.
Okay, do you want to or do you want to sacrifice them?
Yourself.
Come on, time's ticking away.
Okay,
You won't get the freedom of the city when you get home.
arc, ascent, a word that links them all together. Exchange, ascent, down,
You wouldn't get the
Corn, rich.
you wouldn't get the password if it was written on my head.
Ignore him. Okay, do you want to take a guess? Guess is better than nothing. Anything at all? Or you can make one more sacrifice. Do you want to make another sacrifice?
Make a sacrifice.
Okay, come, Alison, quick.
I'll make a sacrifice.
Okay, put your hand in.
Come on now.
Come on.
Exchange. Ascent.
Everybody keep thinking.
Arc. Exchange. Ascent.
My gold's safe
Exchange,
for another
ascent, arc.
week.
Think. Even if it's just a guess.
Don't ask them to think, they're from Leeds.
Blue. Exchange. Blue ribbon. Exchange ribbon. No.
Come on, a wild guess
Come on,
now.
what can it be?
Take one of the words.
Arc, blue, exchange, ascent.
Okay, the
Oh, the door's closing.
We're running out of time. That's it. You can't. We're out of time. No idea at all. It's too late. It's too late. We've lost our opportunity now. Bad luck. Never mind. Any ideas at all what it could have been?
Blue, exchange, ascent.
Okay, let's go down to the bottom. Never mind. That's bad luck. You all did so well. Okay, and let's get Paul back out.
Let's get that moron out.
Can't believe it.
Well, I don't know. He's been in the pit, but you lot are even more the pits.
We'll be in the pits.
Freedom, Paul.
Go on, Andy. Go on. Go on.
He's been in the
There
cooler.
you go. Okay, let's go down the end. Never mind. Never mind. Is there any ideas at all yet? The clues that we had ascent, blue, and arc. Any ideas at all now?
Common? No.
What do you think?
Common?
Common? I don't know. He knows, doesn't he? Okay, come on then, out with it. What was it?
The password was royal. The clue word they got was arc, as in Ark Royal. The clue they almost got from the snake pit was family, as in royal family. And the clues from the tiger's head were ascent, as in royal ascent, exchange, as in royal exchange, blue, as in royal blue, and the answer to the riddle was oak, as in royal oak. The password was royal, and the team from... Oh, I feel so sorry for you. You've got none of my gold, but you can have a threepenny bit.
Oh, you're just too generous, aren't you?
Next time, make sure you bring some people with some brains.
Oh, well, bad luck, bad luck. You all did so well. I mean, it's a shame you didn't get the gold, but you tried hard. You gave it everything you had, and you can't really ask for more than that. No. Have you enjoyed it?
We have, yeah.
OK, well, you should feel proud of yourself. No change then on our series leaderboard, which shapes up like this. The highest score, still 16,070, by the team from Stevenage. And join us again next week when another team of men and women will see if they've got what it takes to seize the gold of Fort Boyard. Goodbye!